So a little accountability here. I'm about 16 hours in. That was my last meal at 4:51 is when I bought it. Um, and I didn't finish it until about an hour later. About 16 hours in this fast. It is, so that was the 19th. Today is Wednesday, March 20. 8:58, almost 9 o'clock. That's last time I ate. And we're doing this video to see if you can have like brutal workouts while water fasting for between 4 to 5 days. So we shall find out. That first swig. So it's 9:05 right now. Here we go. So, the previous panel for this, I should have a screenshot of my activities for today. So I had that workout in the morning for almost 2 hours, and I actually had to travel in Glendale. I had to play with kind of like a art, not a sculpture, but just like an art piece where you use your hands to create music. So you can find time. Like you can have a pretty stern or brutal workout even while you are fasting. Just to prove that. So we'll see how this goes. Whether I make this a 72-hour or a full 5-day one. But I just want to prove that even without anything in your stomach, you can survive. You just have to know what you're doing. And replenish your electrolytes and your salts also, especially if you do strenuous type of work, so you don't do any cramping and ease up on the headaches. So right now I am on, it is just past 10:30 in the evening. So I am 24 plus hours in, because that started 6 o'clock yesterday, essentially, or close to 6 o'clock when I finished my meal. It was like 5 something, so that'll be 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I am 28 hours in with no food in my stomach. And yeah, I'm constantly thinking about food, but it's only rough for the first day. I would say the first 3 days, first two to 3 days is typically, and after that it will subside. So just gotta get past this hurdle, and there's a pleasant surprise at the end of this. So I am on my second day. So wow. Yeah. So I'm gonna be 48 hours in about 6 hours or so, because it's close to noon time right now. I already had my first workout in, which was some weighted glove work and shadow boxing for close to about 12 rounds. And right now I'm gonna go to a martial arts store and buy some blunted weapons so that well, you'll see, because on the 4th day you're gonna love this stuff. So yeah, hope you're along for the ride. You know, it's a good docu. I'm feeling good. So when I fast, I typically take what in my experience, because I haven't done this in like almost a decade. In my experience, taking some Himalayan sea salt or some cell salts really help out. A lot of people kind of have some debate over that, because some of those cell salts, that micro stuff that you get, it has some like lactose in there, so they frown upon that. But you could replace that with Himalayan sea salt, and it gives me kind of the same effect. It makes the headaches go away. Just like maybe 0.5 teaspoons or so throughout for the whole day, and then just water, and that's it. So, all right. So, off to the store. So, I'm right out here. I got new items. Used that for training this Saturday, about 48 hours away. A little bit less than that. And a stick also, some Kali Arnis Eskrima sticks, and something to show like an edge, you know what I mean? So we don't cut each other. So I'm out here right now. It's a couple of hours since I last take a video. It's gonna be 48 hours since I've last ate anything around close to 6 o'clock. So I was kind of like in a brain fog this morning. Still a little bit, but I think I just need to get over this you know, second day hump. Typically I feel bad for like, you know, second, third day, and after that it's all just smooth sailing. I feel so energized after. All right, thanks. So I am about 48 plus hours in since my last meal, and as you can see, I've been trying to log on about, well, I tried to anyway, 4 hours plus of activity every day, you know, 3 to 4. So to ask, is it possible for you to be fasting and have that kind of work rate? It is. I think it's just a slog, because I'm basically on the second day, you know, just trying to got over the hump of the second day, going into the third day, and it's tough. But I feel like once I get this brain fog out, once this brain fog lifts, we're gonna be good, and it's gonna be smooth sailing, and it's gonna be full of energy around the third day mark. It's typically that's when it clears.
The whole system and start with an issue. 2, find an expert who knows how to fix it. Or 3, learn the programming language ourselves. When it
I'm officially now in my third day. Man, I've got past that big hump that I had. Kind of felt lethargic early in the morning. I actually had to take a nap in the afternoon. You know, I didn't have any work today. It is Friday. So just show you what time it is. It is whoops. To show you what time it is that. So a little past 72 hours of fasting, and it's good, man. It's that mind clarity that happens at like day 3 of like no food. But I'm looking forward for tomorrow. I'm honestly debating if I should break my fast today or continue with the fasting, because I'm gonna spar a long time tomorrow. It's gonna be at least like 2-3 hours worth of activity or something. Just like I've been doing, today. I'm actually gonna go work out later this evening. Again, I already worked out early in the morning, So, but just keeping at it, to ask that question of, can you have a strenuous workout while fasting for that long, for long-term fasting? And the honest answer is, well, yes, you can. So it's been 72 hours now, and we'll see how much weight I've lost. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna break my fast. I'm really debating if either doing it tonight on the 3rd day mark or wait until that surprise, in the end. I get to meet up with my old Hollywood buddies. Some writers, famous shows that you like, black and white shows from back in the day. Legendary shows and movies. So you'll see.
Best friends, even though I see them seldom now.
You consider who?
Ramsey Campbell and the other Campbells, the members of his family,
As your best people?
as among my best friends in the world.
Hey,
Ramsey!
Hi, Ramsey.
Hey,
Jenny.
Yeah, hey Jenny, yeah. And what's the name of their, Mark, right? Is their kid?
I don't know.
Matthew is their kid? Matt is their kid. Matt. Yeah, it's Matt. Ray Garden.
Love you, Ramsey!